Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that virtual land in the metaverse dominate the NFT sales over the past week. So this is now the top one, what people buy the most. The second thing I would like to talk about that Colombia's largest bank is soon offering to their customers directly from the bank that they can buy cryptocurrencies. And the third news, it's all about that there is the Nft signal, which shows that Bitcoin is actually oversold. And this is a rare moment because this signal was in a similar situation just 7 times in 8 years. So guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to stay up to date, very important, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday. Simple thing, subscribe, bell button, all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Check out the links under the video. There's a free course, how to start investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And also, of course, there are many useful links. The links, if you use them, you can save money with them. And now let's move on to the Bitcoin price and other cryptocurrency prices. So check out the market basically. We can see that Bitcoin is right now 8% up, by the way, in the last 24 hours, 51%. Then we see Ethereum 10% up, 4,393 at the moment. When we're looking at the top gainers, now we can see actually BitTorrent going up 60%, Loopring 35, Bitcoin SV 31, Polygon 31, and many others. You know, after this dump, we see this kind of recovery at the moment. When we look at the losers, we have no losers whatsoever in the top 100. So actually, good day so far. And let's look at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, where you can see that actually we managed to get above the 2, because this red line here, I shouldn't make it red. I should make it another color, I think. Or what shall I do? I mean, it doesn't matter. So now you can see it here. This one is the 200-day EMA, exponential moving average. And it's definitely, it's a good sign if we staying above it. We could see that we did go on the daily a couple of times, slightly under it, but then we pumped. If we break through and we stay under it, this is not a good sign. So far actually so good. However, I drew here this trend line, which we can see that we met 1, 2, actually basically 3 times. So I would be much happier if we, you know, as we going here further, we break this line and then we going upwards. So this I think it's a very important trend line at the moment. And well, Ethereum also recovering nicely. If you're looking at its all-time high now here at 4,800 something, and you know, right now it's at 4,390 something, or almost 4,900. So Ethereum also in the last 3 days recovering quite nicely, better than Bitcoin does. That also we see here on the daily 3 green candles, basically. So this is altogether good news, but guys, we have to be careful, okay? Because we do not know, nothing happened where we can say, no problem, we're going up. No, it's nothing like that. Now we have to wait and see which way we are going. So this is now the situation when you just hold and wait. And of course, if you get the opportunity, you buy the dip, but probably not all in, just like always some nice portions. What it's just good for you. Okay. And now let's move on to the first news. And the first one, it's all about that the virtual land in metaverse is the one which dominates the NFT sales over the past week. What is interesting, if you're looking at NFTs, for instance, they just don't care about the price drop. So the NFT sale, it's just going up and up. And right now, if you can get the metaverses, that the virtual lands are the ones which work very nicely. Even at this price drop, they just kind of ignored it. So data from industry metrics platform nonfungible.com indicates that there has been more than 300 million in Nft'S over the past week. Of that total, almost a quarter has been for digital land in sandbox metaverse. So, massive one in the sandbox. Over the past week, each one of the top NFT metaverse sales across the top 5 collections for in-game digital land. The sandbox traded a total volume of $70.5 million for 4,433 assets over the past week, making it the metaverse collection that racked in the most cash. Although Decentraland ranked in the second place for the total volume trade, the top 10 most expensive metaverse NFT sales during the past week, ranging 225,000 mana, which is more than $758,000. Also, there is 50,000 mana. We're all on Ethereum-based virtual world. So, guys, what you can see here is there's always something hot in the market. So when you see in general the Bitcoin going down and many altcoins, then you see that NFTs, and in this case in the NFT world, now virtual lands are the ones which are sold very well. And I think this is a very interesting sign when we're talking about NFTs and metaverses and virtual worlds. So even if the market is down, people still invest in this. People still like gaming. They, want to kill the time somehow, even if we're having a bearish period. So if you're looking at from this point of view, then it's possible that these kind of metaverse and play-to-earn games could be the survivals of bearish periods. And, even NFT collections, the price can go up. If you're just looking at the price of many NFTs, many top NFTs, the price just went up. Doesn't matter that we had this kind of correction. So I think this is an interesting fact. Right, let's move on. And the next topic is about Colombia's largest bank, which will make it possible to the customers to buy crypto from them directly. In Colombia, there is definitely a crypto-friendly move from the Colombia's largest bank, because limited number of Bancolombia customers will soon be able to buy crypto from their bank accounts as part of a 1-year pilot program. And starting December 14th, so pretty soon, Colombians will be able to buy cryptocurrency through Bancolombia, which is the country's largest bank, thanks to the deal that the bank has struck with Winklevoss owned crypto exchange Gemini. So the Colombia's largest bank and Gemini working together. Limited number of Bancolombia clients will be able to purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, or Bitcoin Cash from their accounts as part of 1-year pilot program. The program will be overseen by the Financial Superintendence of Colombia, the country's financial regulator. So, there is a double check from their side. And Bancolombia will handle clients' fiat fund, while Gemini will provide the infrastructure for exchange and custody of cryptocurrencies, whether for withdrawals, deposits, or holding of assets. So another example, that there is a country and there is the biggest bank in that country offering crypto service. And yes, it's a pilot program. Yes, it just goes for one part of the clients. But guess what? If that works out, the future could be bright. So yeah, that's great. And the last thing I would like to talk about is about NVT. NVT signal, which shows that Bitcoin is actually right now oversold. So here's this article, and there you can see that this Bitcoin price metric just hit oversold for only 7th time in 8 years history. So it's a rare moment, you can say. And this is how it looks like. Maybe I can go even to this one. It's a bigger one here. And, you know, this is the NVT. And I just want to quick go back here. Yeah. So this NVT, it was already hitting. The Bitcoin was seriously cheap, but was now printed a rare buy flag. And if you looking at this, then you can see that we had just seen just a couple of times what we're experiencing now in this kind of 7-year period, what the article is discussing. Yes, basically what it does, it can be used to identify when Bitcoin is overbought, so basically expensive, and also oversold, basically cheap. It does it by calculating the ratio of Bitcoin's market capitalization to its daily on-chain transaction value. And well, in this article you can see they're pointing it out exactly. Well, not here, where it is. Yes, here. As you can see. So how many times it actually happened when it was a nice price increase, you know, right after that. And now we are living in a very similar time when this metric shows that Bitcoin is seriously oversold. So it's time to kind of buy. Don't get me wrong, not financial advice. We're talking about the NVT signal. So not all the, signals and others combined. But, you know, it could be the light at the end of the tunnel. But I still would like to highlight that we are in this undecided period. Don't forget, Bitcoin is right now in a bearish trend in this kind of bull cycle. So I still think we are in a bull cycle, but we are in a bearish trend right now. And for get bullish again, we have to at least hit this trend line and start to go up. And now the market is really undecided. There was a nice buying opportunity, so definitely people jumped in. But is it enough? Are the bears stronger in the next couple of weeks? We will see. But of course, there is a possibility, like always, that the prices can go up nicely. So guys, now I'm will go on holiday. And so I will make videos a bit more rarely in the next 2 weeks. I'm back around Christmas time, so probably I try to make some videos from abroad while I'm on holiday with my family. But then everything will go back on track, and I will be back with on the daily basis. But now it's this kind of holiday. I think I need it. It was a hard year, to be honest with you. And yes, I try to keep you up to date, but to the regular way, how I do it on the from Monday to Friday, it will be after Christmas. Guys, I wish you an amazing afternoon, week, whatever, and see you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.